Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nioh. On this video, we're going to be doing the main mission, Spider Nest Castle. And this one's level 47 with a difficulty of 3. And the rewards for this one are Shingiku Medicine, a fan, and 3 Kyakudamas. And there's also 9 Kodamas hidden in the level. So I'm pretty much ready to start. All I want to do is change my Guardian Spirit. I have not tried out the bat yet, Aya Komori. It's got unlimited ninjutsu of 15%. It raises your paralysis resistance by 20, and it increases your damage from behind by 12%. It also gives life recovery by final blow of 120 if you have 12 spirit, and it also gives agility damage bonus rank A at 15 spirit. Attack enhancement's a little low, 4%. Usable time is pretty high at 23.4. Might is pretty low. Might determines how much getting hit in your living weapon depletes the living weapon. And recovery is A+, which is great. That is how much Amrita is required to use the living weapon. So how much it takes to fuel it so then you can activate it. And the one I currently have is A, and it's super fast. A+ is just even better. Pretty much one spirit stone, and the bat is ready to come out again. So that aspect of it is amazing. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. And we are ready to begin. There are rumors of strange creatures attacking travelers on Shigisan. If they truly are yokai, Master Anjin's presence would be a great reassurance. Lord Tori, I will personally determine whether or not Master Anjin is worthy of our trust. What do you say, Master Anjin? Will you help? Shigisan Castle was once home to Matsunaga Hisahide, the man who chose to revolt against Oda Nobunaga seemingly out of nowhere. Oda responded by waging one of the bloodiest and most horrific sieges in history. Now, though the castle lies in ruins, the grudges of those who lost their lives there, the hunger and thirst its fallen soldiers suffered, the resentment they harbored towards those who deserted them, the suspicion they felt wondering which of their comrades had betrayed them, have attracted all manner of vile yokai. May 1600, Shigisan Castle, Yamato Province. Okay, let's start off using the shrine, just get my free experience. Although it won't be much, free Amrita rather. And yeah, just a little bit. Okay, in this first part here we got 2 skeletons on the ground. We can take them one at a time if we pull this guy back once he gets up. And we got this other one right here. Let's combo him. Oh, he moved out of the way. What a jerk. Oh, and I thought I had him auto-targeted, but not so much. Or, locked on, rather. Okay, in this building, we got a chest. Salt and some sacred ash. And this level has spiders. If you see these eggs, when they break open, they can have little spiders in them. So I suggest going in the low stance like I am now, and just swiping one attack at a time rather than a combo. And that's super effective at taking them out. And those eggs will break open if you step on them, so there's lots of situations where there's going to be eggs around, and you want to try to avoid stepping on them because angry little spiders might come out. Gah! It keeps sticking to me. Damn it. I can't get it off. And we need to go on the spider webs here. When you're on the spider webs, your movement is reduced. So you can see that's my normal movement. On the spider webs, quite a bit slower. So keep that in mind. It'll come into play multiple times during the level and definitely during the boss fight. And we got our first full-size spider. These guys are actually really easy as long as you're super aggressive with them. So I just go full-out attack on them, and there's no problem. I heard that the lord of this castle, when he was besieged, blew himself up together with his famous teaware. A lover's suicide with a piece of teaware. He was some eccentric fellow, I must say. Yeah, let's get off this rooftop and climb into this lookout tower. And get some rifle ammunition. Okay, and over here, there's a skeleton up there. Ooh, and that was terrible aim. What was I doing? Well, that was some damage I could have avoided, but oh well. Got a spider in here. I'm going to drag him out away from the eggs. And then just go full out attack on him. Good, good. We can clear out these eggs and low stance with the one swipe at a time. If you try to combo with the low stance, you'll miss a lot. What is this? How disgusting. Okay, over here we got our first Kodama. And let's go ahead and climb up into this tower, pick up those goodies that dude dropped. And let's come over here. It'll piss off that spider. And we can run in, take it out. There's a little spider too, but shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Got another egg, but nothing inside. Okay, come around this side of the building. Let's get this spider over here. Pull it back again. I don't want to fight it over there because I might spawn our first mini-boss. And I don't want to fight two things at once. So, yeah, first mini-boss. You'll see an egg, I guess we'll call it, on a spider web on a door or whatever, with that smoke stuff around it. If you get close, it'll jump out and attack you, or you can just shoot it. Either way, I'm just gonna get close and block, and then bust out the spirit weapon and kill it. And just overwhelm it. Shouldn't be able to handle your attacks. Well, actually, it kinda is. Nope, never mind. Nobunaga, you never understood the true value of things. The violent death of its master. That must be what gave birth to all of the devilishness in this place. Or maybe it only attracted it. Okay, so we picked up a new item. It's the Hiragumo Fragment 1, one of the scattered fragments of Hiragumo that was shattered by its master, Matsunaga Danjo. It is said that Danjo, who revolted against Nobunaga, was also a man of truly refined tastes. So, this level has 6 of these fragments. If you find all 6, you're going to get a trophy, and for each one that you find, the final boss becomes easier. So if you find all 6, you're going to have the easiest time with the final boss. And we also got an Amrita memory. Tsukumogami. In Japan, it is believed that spirits dwell inside objects that have existed for many years. These spirits are known as Tsukumogami, and their nature is largely determined by how much care an owner treated an object with. They will act benevolently if the item they inhabit was treated with care, and will become a vengeful spirit if their object was damaged or thrown away. In an old castle atop a mountain, there is a nefarious spider spirit residing within a pot. One way to expel such evil would be to break the pot. Yeah, let's break these. Nothing. And we've come to our second shrine. And this one should give me much more experience. And enough experience, or Amrita, to level up. And I'm really liking the extra life, so I'm going to go with that. Body gives the most. I think Stamina's the second most with 15, but body's gonna give me 25. So that is the most appealing to me at the moment. I want to get my life up, and that gets me up to level 56. And this door right here, it's locked. So we're gonna have to find a way to open it from the other side. Got a Hirokudama. Got 3 little baby spiders that I managed to completely miss. There we go. And a water amulet. We got a full-size spider. We're gonna pull him down here because there's a dude at the top of this ramp that's gonna throw a boulder at us. And we want that to pass by safely. And there he goes. And now it's safe. And let's take out this skeleton right here. Oh, he moved his head. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? My aim is all off today. There we go. Alright, so these guys are kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm going to make them as easy as possible. We're going to use a fire amulet. We're going to use a power pill. And I'm going to hit him with the sloth talisman. And that should make him quite easy. He's going to move super slow. Dodge that tongue. Oh, well, didn't dodge that one. Look how slow he's turning around. Oh, that sloth talisman is so powerful. It's kinda ridiculous. Ooh, explosive rounds. Okay, let's climb into this tower. We're gonna have a skeleton. We can just take him out in melee. Well, even though I just wasted a bunch of arrows, I got more than I could carry, so it didn't really matter. Okay, and on the side of this building, we have our second Kodama. And inside the building, we've got a Yoki. We'll hit him with the Yai quick draw. Boom, over 2,000 damage. Alright, we gotta get rid of this little spider. Oh no! Walked into that. You causing trouble. Hit him with a big combo. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's see, we got any baby spiders in here? We don't. Okay, now we are gonna drop down onto this rooftop. We got a corpse right here. Longbow, Hamaya arrow, and we can drop down right here for our third Kodama. Okay, there's a spider in this one. And he's cornered, so he's got nothing he can do. He's just gonna take that abuse, and he's gonna like it. And we got a spirit stone and almost passed up that gold. Can't be having that. Okay, let's get this corpse over here in the water. Just a sword. We got a spider. And we'll open up this. This leads back to that shrine we were just at. And gives us another path inside, which we will be using at some point. And we have found our second spider mini-boss. And my living weapon is ready to go, so let's do it. Oh, well, this might not work. Oh, there we go. I got some more juice for it from taking out those little ones. Even though you can see the same things as I, All you ever saw were appearances. Okay, and this building over here has a spider as well. And let's go through this gate. Let's see, this Revenant is Bloody Kawa'an, level 49. And I haven't tried out a Moment Talisman with this Guardian Spirit yet. Let's give that a go. We'll replace these Kyakudamas. Right there, Moment Talisman. And let's see how good it is. Oh, he dodged it. Rude. Eat this one. There we go, much better. Yai, quick draw. Dead. So effective. Hey, got a new Moment Talisman. Nice. The spider right here. And I picked up the title Spider Cutter. Okay, out here we got a big skeleton. Oh, that was close. Ow. That did not feel good. Okay, let's use an elixir. And I picked up a new one, so it all worked out. Just tore that spider up. And we got our 4th Kodama. Oh, and look at this. We've got a mimic. Oh, that's just a bow. That's easy. And some Shingiku medicine. Very nice. Okay, in here we've got a Yoki. Yai, quick draw. Let's hit him with a big combo. Yeah, there we go. He is done for. Got a demon's horn. And some salt. We got a spider in here. We're gonna drag him away from the eggs. Oh, hi, little guy. Alright, and straight ahead is a dual-wielding Yoki. I don't like dealing with these guys. It's living weapon time. You can dodge around all you want. It's not gonna save you. And make sure you check this corpse because it has the key to the castle gates. You're gonna need that to finish the level. And back here we got a hot spring. I might be at full health, but I want to use it anyway because there's a trophy for using them. Okay, we got a skeleton right here. And we got another skeleton right here. Please, please, you must protect our lord in this castle. And we got a new Amrita memory. Castle of Decay. As Nobunaga made his way to Kyoto, Matsunaga Hisahide recklessly decided to revolt. However, his rebellion, though daring, was not to succeed. After Shigisan Castle fell, grotesque monsters took up residence in place of its former master, turning it into a land crawling with fiendish malevolence. Now, the only ones who dare approach this land are ignominious thieves and fallen warriors who have long since abandoned any pretense of honor. And we got another revenant here, Kamekichi the Widow Killer. He's got a Kusarigama. Oh, ow. Sword of Discernment. Sword of Discernment again, you broke. Oh, I don't know why I didn't grapple there. That was kind of dumb. I should have grappled. I wanted to do an EI quick draw though. But it worked there. Okay, let's open up this gate. And this one as well. This one was locked, but no longer. If I follow this thread, all of their treasure will be heh. Well, that's a little bit of a hint. You can drop down safely, land on some spider webs, and down to the ground. Now, when you're in this cave, you need to be very careful, because if there's a spider hanging from the ceiling or high up on a wall, if you go under it, it'll drop on your head and do crazy damage to you, like 60% of your health. So don't let them do that. Just shoot them down with an arrow or something else and take them out normal. So there's one right there. Don't let him surprise you. And a shinobi box going to the storehouse. Got another wall spider. Hey, get over here. Okay, another spider on the wall. Okay, and we got a Yoki over there and a mini boss in the middle. I'm gonna get that Yoki first. And let's go ahead and taunt him for funsies. Let's see, I haven't checked out these new things, these new gestures. Let's try Nioh Resolute or whatever. Yeah, you want some of this? Big combo. Oh yeah. Yeah, quick draw. Big combo again. Ooh, worked out quite nicely. Okay, I'm ready for this mini boss. Let's do it. To watch out. There's see, he came down on me, but he missed. So I got a little lucky there, but I was in living weapon, so I wouldn't have died, but it probably wouldn't have felt good. No one but me could ever understand the true beauty of the Hiragumo. And we got another one of those items. I don't think I looked at the last one, did I? No, I don't think I did. So Fragment 2, Danjo discovered something in Hiragumo that made it a treasure beyond the simple piece of a teaware. In Fragment 3 that I just picked up, Danjo was only one of many bewitched by the beauty of Hiragumo, but his obsession knew no rivals. And over here we've got a Kodama. That's number, what the heck are we at? 5? I think that's 5. Got another spider up there. And And there should be another spider. Yes. Right there. Now, once you get this guy down, another spawns behind you, so be ready to turn around and take him out. Got a travel amulet and a Hamaya arrow. Okay, we are done in this cave. Let's climb out. And we are now in a new area. Let's go down this way first. We'll shoot this archer. And now we're gonna have a big skeleton to deal with. Oh, he caught me with the axe handle. That didn't feel good. What is this? Gyosha's apparel. I think that's new. And up here we got a revenant. This is Zack, level 50. Ah, great, it's a spear dude. I hate fighting these guys. The worst. Sword of discernment to your face. Oh, well, I mistimed that. Let's get some space here. Yike. Oh, I was gonna yike quick draw. That was not about to work. How about now? Oh, yes. Sword of discernment. After every time he lands or I block an attack, it'll do damage pretty much every time. Super effective against these revenants. And let's use an elixir, get back up to full health. I love myself some Sword of Discernment. It's really the only ability I can effectively use when a revenant's right in my face. Alright, there's this loot player over here. Try to kill him. If you're too slow, he'll spawn the revenant. I was gonna fight him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, none of that. Oh, I thought I got a parry in there. Yeah, quick draw is not gonna work. Oh, Sword of Discernment is not working for me. Well, let's use an elixir, get a new game plan. There we go, finally hit him once. And big hit there, Sword of Discernment. He's done. To the right, we got a spider. Sayu Setsushin Sake. What is this? Tasaemon the Sadistic. Another spear guy. Why? Hate the spear dudes. That is gonna land. I like it. Well, let's try it again. Couldn't quite charge that one to full, but still hit him. Sword of Discernment over and over again. Ran myself out of key though. Eat my Sword of Discernment. Got a spider coming. Hey, get over here. Ow! He actually hit me. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's break that. And over here we have our, what is he, number 6? Kodama, I think? I'm gonna say number 6. And we got some more of that Gyosha's apparel. And another Revenant, Maruemon the Altruistic. And he's got a big old axe, so I'll mostly be counterattacking this dude. And he is done. Easy kill. Okay, the next mini-boss is actually right above me. It took me a little while to find this dude. You've got to shoot him down. He's already out of key, so he's pretty much screwed. Yep, it is done. Most of the castle was already in Oda's hands. Hehe. And that's Fragment 5. It is said that Danjo laughed in the face of his own death. Okay, so our only way out of here is to go back down and across these webs right here. And there's actually a skeleton in that tower. Let's take him out. And this is actually like one of the first areas we were in. This is where we fought the first spider mini-boss. So we're just gonna move right through here. I don't want to kill all this stuff a second time, because it's all back because I used the shrine. So just going right through, don't need to fight again. All the way through here. And this time we're going this way. Right into this skeleton. And if you come up here, this gate is blocked from the other side. And I wanted to come up here just to shoot a skeleton that's down there. Although I can't get an angle. Let's see, I know he's over there. There he is. Okay, you want to get rid of him because I'm about to fight another one of those big tongue dudes. So same strategy as before. Oh, he's still alive. Well, that's okay. There we go. Let's hit him with the Sloth Talisman. Let's go to work. Let's do a big combo on him. Can actually do it because he's slow. Ow. Apparently that hurts. I didn't realize that. No, he's pretty much gonna burn to death. I can just sort of dance around. And there he goes. It's that Nobunaga we are talking about. He won't hesitate to kill even our women and children. We must get them to the underground vault as soon as possible. Bunch of spider eggs in here. Let's take those out. Spirit stone and some sacred water. And we have Kodama number 7. Okay, be careful in this cave. There are spiders on the ceiling. And they will do big damage. He's below me, so I'm in low stance. And we got 2 more right here. We'll just fight both at once. Normally I wouldn't fight 2 enemies at once, but they are just these spiders. Shouldn't be a big deal. Ah, well, did take a little bit of damage, although that's weird. I didn't actually lose any damage. I seem to be gaining damage from kills for some reason. Not sure what's doing that for me. Maybe my guardian spirit bugged out and it's giving me health on kills. Although that's only supposed to be final blow, so that also wouldn't make sense. I don't know, I'm getting health from somewhere. Oh, we got a purple accessory. Ooh, Master Ninja's locks. I will happily take that. Gives me 3 ninja skill points. And we've got a Revenant here. This is Soemon the Lady Transporter. That's a weird name. Oh, and I remember this guy. He's a pain in the butt. He's got dual swords, but he's also got like heavy armor or something, so he doesn't get staggered by your hits. So even though you hit him, he'll hit you right back and just combo right into you. So you gotta be really careful with this guy. However, he is very aggressive, so normally I can parry him fairly easily, although right now I'm doing a terrible job of it. There we go. So once you parry him, you can usually finish him, although that time, not so much. But he went down fairly easily, which is nice because he can be a pain in the butt. Okay, so we are pretty much done on this bottom level. We need to go all the way up to the top now and use that key we picked up to open up the gate. So we gotta go all the way back up here, past the dude that threw the boulder at us, and just keep going up till we get to the gate. Right here. And there's a shrine. We'll use that in a moment. I'm gonna come over here. That crazy old geezer. Is this how he repays for our Lord Nobunaga's kindness? Does he not care for the lives of all his followers and their kin? And I got some Master Samurai's locks. That's gonna give me 4 samurai skill points. And let's go this way now. Break up these boxes. Masakari axe. We could go that way if we wanted to, but no real reason to. We'll just go this way. There's gonna be a skeleton. We're just sending him off the edge. And just remember, you cannot fall while you're attacking. So even though I came dangerously close to the edge there, I was not in any danger because I couldn't fall. Around the corner, there's a skeleton waiting to push you over. Obviously, don't let him do that. And I don't think there's anything back here. No. Okay, we got these spider eggs. Let's lead that spider over here to a safer spot. Okay, and let's grab this. Just an ingot. Got another spider right here. There was no chance for us to win this battle. To put his family's honor on one piece of teaware. I wish he would just give it to Nobunaga or something like that. I got distracted, didn't see it. Let's see. We got our mini boss here. Spirit weapons ready. Let's do it. Oh, sending him over the edge. Nobunaga, I will never let you use it as a trophy to grow your power. Okay, that was fragment 4. For Danjo, Hiragumo was something he would not give up even to save his own life. And I got 3 arrows. And we need to head back up top now. We'll use that shrine and then we'll go higher. And this should give a lot of experience. Yeah, about 7,000. So we can level up again. And I still want more life, so let's get body. Level 57 now. Beefing up that life. Give me a room for error. I like it. And up ahead, we got a wheel monk. Be careful with this dude. They can be surprisingly effective sometimes, and other times, they can be basically worthless. And I don't want to give him a chance to take me out. Let me use that elixir. There we go. Got him in trouble. EI quick draw. Didn't quite kill him. But I should be able to get him here. Nope. See, like sometimes they can just be a huge pain. Other times they'll just stand there and let you kill them. So very unpredictable enemies, and I'm on fire. Let me fix that. Spirit Stone and 2 water amulets. Got a skeleton there. And over here we're gonna have 2 spiders on the wall. Let's just shoot them down. We can take both at the same time. Okay, and we got a bunch of little eggs. And we've got our final mini boss, and we also got the title Spider Hunter. He's out of key, so it's already over before it began. My Hiragumo, let us shower them with sparks of our death and begin our last journey to hell together. Even scattered to pieces, it kept such a strong spirit within. Its master's obsession and the Hiragumo's spirit. I must say they are both worth some admiration. Okay, so that was the final piece, or final fragment. So the boss is going to be in its weakest state, and you should pick up a trophy. I've already got the trophy, so it didn't pop up. But if you haven't gotten it before, it should pop up for you. And this says, knowing Hiragumo's true value, Danjo chose to be destroyed together with it over giving it up for peace. We also got a new Amrita memory. The ringleader. Matsunaga Danjo Hisahide, the man said to be the source of this country's troubles. His many misdeeds include murdering his master, burning down temples and shrines, and assassinating Shogun Ashikaga Yoshiteru. His capacity for villainy was unrivaled, to the point where even Oda Nobunaga himself desired his skills. Matsunaga was famed as a man of exceptional taste and unparalleled lover of tea. Rumors of his tea implement collection spread almost as far as those of his villainy. His most prized possession was the Kotenmyo Hiragumo, one of the greatest tea kettles ever lost to history. And over here, we've got another Kodama. I just scared him, but there's a spider next to him. And he is number 8. At least he better be, otherwise I missed one. Okay, inside we've got a corpse, but don't run straight over to it, because that spider is ready to leap on you. And he caught me the first time, that jerk. Got some sacred ash. spider up there. Spirit Stone and Fire Amulet times 2. And we got a skeleton here. And at least one little spider. Looks like 2. Ow. He actually hit me. Although once again, I got my health back somehow. I gotta figure out what's doing that, because that's pretty awesome. I like getting health for free. Okay, up ahead we got a big skeleton. Drag him down, otherwise you might get a spider with him. And I'm back up to 9 elixirs. Nice. Okay, we got a spider over here. Little baby one there. And we got another one who died very quickly. Let's get that gold. And nothing over there. Let's go down this way. Grab this corpse. Just some sacred water, and we've got a shrine here. We'll use that in a moment, but let's open up this door in case I need to leave. I probably won't, but it's always good to open up locked doors if you see them. Let's go ahead and climb up. We got a chest here. Is that? No. I was gonna say it was a mimic, but nope. And there's another chest over here. And this revenant right here is actually pretty nasty. It's Oka Tunataka, or Kunitaka, I mean. Let's go ahead and we'll use regen before I fight him and a power pill. Because he means business. He's a bit nasty. He's another one that just sort of ignores your attacks even if they land. And he'll just combo you right after you hit him. So really nasty, but just gotta counter in on him. That's good. Or why can't I think of that? Oh, he shot me with a hand cannon. What a jerk. Yeah, see, he just like took my freaking EI quick draw like a champ and just did not care. But he's ran himself out of key, so I can finish him. To die for your lord. To give your life for his sake is the true honor of a samurai. So yeah, those guys are always scary. Those dudes that have quick attacking weapons and they can just take your hits and keep hitting you. You gotta be very careful with those, and that's one of them. And I got another one of that Gyosha's apparel. And this is our final Kodama. All of this mission's Kodama spirits have been guided to the shrine. Okay, we are pretty much ready for the boss. Let's just use this shrine, get my free experience, and refresh my regen at least. And actually, I can level up one more time. Let's do that. And it's gonna be another into body. Get that life up. So, level 58 now. And it is pretty much boss time. Let's head up here. We shouldn't need to fight anything. And here we are. Okay, so let's make sure we're prepared. This boss is actually pretty easy, but don't underestimate her because she has one attack in particular which pretty much just one-shots you. Unless you're at max health, it's gonna kill you. Or at least that's been my experience. Even with all my health increases, it still gets me. So just don't let her grab you. And as long as you avoid that, you're fine. Which means you don't want to use anything that, like, takes a while to activate. Like, throwing bombs is just a recipe for a disaster, so I'm not going to be doing that. Moment Talisman's probably not going to work either. I don't really have anything to replace those with. Just, I don't want to use them. I probably won't use my Fire Amulet. It's also too slow. So yeah. This probably will work out just fine with this setup. I don't know if I really need to switch anything. Let's just look really quick. Might be forgetting something I want. But probably not. Because I can't use the bombs. That's usually what I put on there. I guess, no, even Sacred Water would be too slow. I just don't want to leave myself vulnerable for her. Because she will take advantage. And that sucks when she gets you. So yeah, I'm all set. Let's do this. Okay, let's start off. Oh, hi. Oh no! Oh crap, well I'm at full health, I should live. Okay, that's what I was warning you about, and because she hit me there. Oh no, actually she did get slowed, so that's good. While she's slowed, let's bust out the living weapon. So that grab is literally the only thing she's really got going for her. Outside of that grab, she's super easy. But you saw how much damage it did to me, and it seems to get worse as she gets higher. Somehow I've still got that living weapon going. That was really weird. Okay. So yeah, just be careful with her. Don't let her grab you and everything's cool. So really, I just want to finish her off. So once I get an opportunity, I'll bust out Sloth. I'm waiting for my living weapon to come back. And then it'll be Sloth into living weapon and it should kill her. I don't really need to do anything else. Because I'm just so terrified of that. That right there. Freaking horrifyingly strong attack. So I should be able to use a Spirit Shard here. Spirit Stone, I mean. Get out of there. Okay. And let's Sloth her. Uh-oh. Okay. We should be good here. I can probably finish her off. And just keep up the pressure. She's in trouble now. Oh. You know what? I'm just putting a regen on. Get that health back up to max. While I got a chance, I actually got to use an amulet. That's good. And we can finish her off. Now, just be aware, for some reason, she seems to get faster when she's low health. Just be aware of that. She might get kind of nasty here at the end. Don't let her kill you. Where's your stupid grab attack? Don't want to get grabbed. Ow. Okay, I'm just getting myself up to full. I've had her kill me with like no health before. That's why I'm so nervous. Because I know what she can do, and she will freaking do it. But she is dead. Oh, how hateful. How vile. The fragments of my broken self. Where have you scattered? And I think that's new too. Western Warlord's armor? I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Is there actually little spiders in here? I've never broken up these eggs. I think they're just there to scare you. So it doesn't seem to be anything. Okay. Mission complete.
Who are you?
Well, well. You can see them too, can't you, foreigner? This tea kettle is called Hiragumo, the flat spider. Let me make you tea. No appreciation for tea? No matter, you're an interesting man. Why don't you make yourself at home in my tea room? Nobunaga said I committed 3 deadly sins: killing my master, murdering a shogun, and burning the giant Buddha. You thought a simpleton like you could see me too. Haha. Call me Danjo, if you like. Possessed by Itokuri via Spirit Division. Mission complete, Spider Nest Castle. If Master Naomasa recognizes you, so too do I. Lord Ieyasu has departed Edo on his campaign to destroy Uesugi. He should just be arriving at Kyoto right about now. I suggest you go and join him there. Hanzo, you'll forgive me if I choose not to accompany Sir Anjin. My heart simply couldn't take it. As they say, the clever avoid danger. The ability Hidden Teahouse has been unlocked. Alright, so we got a new thing to check out, and we may as well do that first. So there's the Hidden Teahouse. It says view rankings and claim rewards. Hehe, it's always nice to see a customer. This tea room is my pride and joy, a place that straddles our realm and the other world, but I suspect that you have realized this already. I hear that you have taken to playing at being a warrior. But a warrior fights not for himself. His efforts are all for the good of his clan. Perhaps it is time you joined one too. Now, look into my Hiragumo kettle. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of different clans we can join. There's a bunch to read up on if you want to. I'm not going to do that here. But I'll just open each one up. So if you want to pause the game, you can go ahead and read that for you because there's just so many. I'd be reading all night. Well, there's not that many, but there's more than I want to read. There's probably like 35 or so. So anyways, here's Oda. And each clan is going to give you 2 benefits. So for this one, you get damage nullified using living weapon of 10% and enemy confusion extended by 18%. I'm not interested in that. Tokugawa, you get, I couldn't read all that, something 30%. You get prevents death as long as you are not in a critical condition. Okay, so I guess it prevents one-shots. And you also get an elixir boost of critical, when you're in a critical state of 25%. There's the info on them. Next we have Toyotomi. Or Toyotomi, yeah, I said that right. Why do I keep thinking I say that wrong? We've got Amrita earned from enemies of 10% and money earned from enemies of 10%. Now, this is not quite as clear as it says. If you read the fine print here, it says as much as doubles the Amrita you earn for defeating an enemy. So, it's really kind of confusing. So yeah, I'm not sure if it doubles it or increases it by 10%. Kind of strange. Next we have Sanada. You get close combat attack of 5% if you're using a Jumanji spear. And you also get close combat attack when surrounded of D-. Next we have Ishida. I can't read the front of that either. It's plus 5 of no key consumption on finished using living weapon. And you also get living weapon attack enhancement of 10%. Oh, and did I show the last info ones? I don't think I did. Let's go through those really quick. Alright, and next we have Otani. Why does it have to start right as I enter it? It gives 12% of ally Amrita gauge bonus. So if you're playing with friends or just random strangers on used living weapon. And you also get received elemental attack damage 5%. Next up we have Kato, damage reduction when attacking of 10%, and earth damage up 10%. We've got Shima, which of course has a long thing, which I didn't get to read yet. 10% close combat attack. Enemy with status ailment. So if you got like fire or poison or anything on something, you get more attack on them, close combat of 10%. Plus you get a proficiency bonus of 10%. We've got Shoso Kabe, evasion attack boost of 12.5%. I don't know, I only know of one evasion attack on the katana, and I don't use it. And you also get a familiarity bonus of 10%. Next we have Kobayakawa. You get 5% more ki if you're using a Kusadagama. That sounds really strong if you're a Kusadagama user. You also get 8% damage from behind. So that could be really good for like ninja builds. Oh, and I forgot to show that. Okay, next we have Maeda. You get a yokai close combat attack of plus 4% with a sword equipped, which of course I do. And you also get enemy defense lowered by 20% when you grapple someone. This one is the most appealing to me because look at the fine print on this. Increases damage dealt to yokai when a sword is equipped as either melee weapon 1 or 2. Damage is increased further when a sword is equipped to each melee weapon slot. So I'm like never using my spear, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna throw a sword in the other slot, have swords in both slots, and get a huge bonus to my close combat attack against yokai, which is pretty much everything. And plus, if I grapple anything, it's gonna take 20% more damage. That sounds amazing. So I'm gonna make this my clan. I'll select that once we check out the other ones. We've got Shimazu, which has a scrolling thing I couldn't see. 5% close combat attack. Camp about to fall. So that regards the clan battles. I haven't done any of that yet, so I don't quite understand it. But there's basically like 2 teams, and you join a clan which belongs to one of the 2 teams. So there's lots of different clans, but there's only 2 teams essentially. And it's just whoever gains the most glory, if I'm understanding it correctly. So that's what that's regarding, I believe. And you also get ki regeneration up 30%, which seems pretty strong. We got, oh, right. I keep forgetting to do this. Did I do it on the last one? I probably didn't. Let's just do that really quick. Okay, next we have Moli. Water up plus 10 if you're using a bow, and bow damage up 5%. Next we have Kuroda. Let's see. D- close combat attack status enhancements. So I guess if you get some sort of status enhancement, you get a D- increase to your close combat attack. And hand cannon damage up 3%, which seems really weak. Next we have Tachibana. Lightning damage up 12%. Key reduction. Status ailments 5%. Not sure what that means. Reduce key consumption when afflicted. Okay, when afflicted with status ailments. Next we have Kikawa. Status ailments relieved when an elixir is used. Now that sounds amazing. If there's any sort of area that gives a lot of status ailments, having those go away when you use an elixir could be crazy good. Plus there's damage reduction of 5% when you use an elixir. So that one's actually fairly tempting, but status ailments haven't been a big issue so far. Alright, we got Lee. 2% of something when you're wearing red demon armor. Close combat attack. So, something called red demon armor. If you got that on, you get 2% more attack. Plus, you get 8% more toughness if you have the red demon armor. Next, we have Todi. No key consumption when guarding. 10% chance, and online ally recovery death 30%. So I don't know what that means. Restores allies health when you die during online multiplayer. Oh, okay. So if you die, you give your friend health. Next we have Honda. Damaged halved when you're at full life 40%, and skill damage up 7%. Matsunaga. I think that's Kyaku, Kyaku Dama and Horoku Dama damage up by 15%, plus close combat attack up 7% against strong enemies. This was another one I found tempting, but ultimately I like the sword one better. And let me show you the info on them. Next we have Saika. Wind up 10 if you're using a gun, and matchlock damage up 4%. Date. Durability of living weapons up 100, and living weapon duration up 5. So if you're using a living weapon build, this is pretty much required, because that nothing else compares on the clan list. Uesugi. 12% visitor. Let's see. Online ally damage reduction. When you're a visitor, I assume. Reduces damage for you. Oh, and your invoker during online multiplayer. So that reduces damage for both of you. That's kind of interesting. And damage absorption purification 10%. Nullifies a fixed amount of damage based on your health after performing a purification. So that's a very defensive clan thing for playing with other people. And we have Shibata. Close combat attack. 0 key enemy, 7%. So if you run them out of key, you're going to do 7% more damage. Plus dash attack bonus of 12.5%. We've got Modi. Elixir burst, 10%. And life bonus when in allies camp, 11%. So another online thing. That should be about all of them. I think we just have a few left. Oh, never mind. There's a lot. Furuta. Luck 40. This was another one that tempted me. Luck up 40 plus Silver Tongue 10%. That increases the value of items when selling to a blacksmith. So the luck sounds amazing. The Silver Tongue I did not care for at all. We got Fuma. Enemy blindness extended 40%. I never blind them, so that doesn't help me. And wind damage up 10%. Yamanaka. Reduce status ailment duration 10% and dash key usage when you're critical 12%. Takeda. Let's see. Critical enemy. So when your enemy's critical, you get 9% more close combat attack. And you also get 10% more fire damage. Ryu Zoji. Close combat attack is up 5% if you're using an axe, and you get 5 more break. Murakami. Luck is up 10 if you're using pirate armor, and 10% more water damage. Then we got Fukushima. High stance attack is up 5% with a spear. Barehanded attack damage up 70%. So I don't know if a barehanded build is viable, but 70% is pretty massive. We got Todo. Change to life. Stamina plus 5. I don't know what that means. Increases your life in proportion. Oh, okay. In proportion to your stamina stat. And attack in heavy armor is up 2%. Then we got Akechi. Onmyo magic power up 40 and ranged bullseye bonus up 2.5%. That's kind of a weird combo. I would think with a magic build you wouldn't be much of a bow user. But yeah, those are together for some reason. Then we have Nioh. Close combat attack up 12% after a purification. And reduced damage for enemies defeated of D-. And just a few more. We've got Ashikaga. Up 4% when you're using dual swords. Human close combat attack. And you also get increased mission rewards of 5%. That's kind of weird. Increases... Oh, Amrita and money. Okay. That makes more sense. Satake. High stance attack on strong attacks is up 5%. That's kind of a weird thing. Aren't all high stance attacks strong attacks? Plus we have self and allies healed. Enemies defeated in close combat. So I guess every enemy you defeat in close combat is going to give 50 health to you and your allies. So that's kind of interesting. And finally, Ukita. Life recovery from purification of 40, which sounds really strong. If you can get 40 health after every purification. Plus recurrent damage reduction of 20%. So yeah, as you can see, there's a ton of clans to pick from. And it really, like, just changes the whole dynamic on making a build. Like, some of these would have a pretty massive effect on your build. So yeah, this every time I think this game is done being more complex, it's like, nope, there's more stuff. So anyways, I looked at all of them and Maeda seemed like the best choice for me, as long as I put a sword in my offhand, which makes sense because I'm not using that spear pretty much ever. So let's go ahead and make that my clan. It says, 1. Clans you are allied to are managed at the player account. 2. You cannot change your allegiance offline. So I'm offline right now. So it's just telling me, once I commit to this, I need to go online if I want to change it. You will pledge allegiance to Maeda. Allegiances can Allegiances cannot be changed offline. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Alright, so he's got some dialogue. I want to know more. So he's going to tell me about clans. Joining a clan lets you participate in their weekly clan battle and claim the rewards. You'll also receive the special boon of your clan's crest. The more you contribute during clan battles and the longer you stay in the clan, the greater the effects of the crest boon will be. Clans are managed at the player account. Note that they are not included in save data. Crest boons affect all save data linked to your account. Clan battles. Clans are divided into a red and a white camp which compete to see who can earn the most glory, and therefore the highest score, over the course of a week. The winning camp receives most of the glory as a reward. The more members a clan has, the less each individual member receives. Also, if your performance is spectacular enough to top the rankings, the glory you need to trade for items during trading will be temporarily reduced. About clan battles. Calculating results takes time. Therefore, there may be a delay when updating your score, rank, or glory in the rankings. Clan battle rewards can only be obtained once per player account. And we got glory. Glory is earned mostly by playing online in the yokai realm with a companion, let me restart there. Glory is earned mostly by playing online in the yokai realm with a companion, in random encounters, and so on. If you are in a clan, the glory you earn while online is added to your camp's score. Glory you earn while offline does not contribute to your camp's score. Glory can be exchanged for special items during trading. Receiving past rewards. You can claim rewards for clan battles held up to 2 weeks ago, the battle before the current one, and the one before that. Note that rewards for clan battle or from clan battles earlier than that cannot be claimed. Only glory can be claimed as a reward. Changing allegiance. You can leave your current clan and join a new one. To change your clan, you must be online. If you change your clan, all data for your old clan will be reset. If you change clans when a clan battle is almost over, the rewards you claim for that battle will be reduced. Additionally, you cannot change clans more than once every 8 hours. You can also defect from a clan, leaving you without any allegiances. To pledge to another clan, you will first have to wait 8 hours and need to be online. Trading. You can trade glory for items. Trading glory for items does not reduce your camp's clan battle score. The amount of glory needed for an item might increase depending on how many times you have made the trade before and other factors. And transforming. You can change William's appearance to that of another character. When in the guise of another character, your appearance won't change even if you equip different armor. Transformed appearances can be used online. However, only William's appearance will be shown in certain situations. You will obtain various characters' appearances as you proceed through the missions in the game. Okay, let's speak to Danjo. Matsunaga Hisahide. I hear that foreign countries drink different teas than we do. What sort of teas, I wonder? Red-colored tea? What an oddity. I wonder how it tastes. I believe people would buy such a tea in droves. Consider my interest piqued. I shall look forward to the day I can try some high-quality red tea. Do not be shy about bringing me some. I hear that foreign countries... Oh, wait. Oh, well, I guess he just says the one thing. Okay, let's go back. And let's go to trade. So you can see we can get different types of items for glory, which we previously were unable to spend. We've been getting that for defeating revenants. What is this? Koan Manual, a Zen manual of study containing philosophical passages and problems called koan. Meditating upon them is said to grant greater insight into the self. You can use this item to gain back all prestige points previously invested in titles. All prestige titles you've acquired up until now will be... Oh! Awesome, that's how you reset those. So you can reset those, I didn't know that. That's from the titles I've been gaining, those like tiny perks. So, only 800 glory to reset those, although it'll probably go up every time I buy it. Just like the Book of Reincarnation almost certainly will. So that's interesting, and you can see all the different stuff we can buy. That's for items. You've got transform. We can transform into other characters. Right now, we could buy the transform for Hattori Hanzo for 1300 glory, although I don't want to do that. We got masterpieces. This is interesting. So, like, if I was to get a sword, it says you are about to obtain an uncommon or rare sword at random. On rare occasions, you may even obtain exotic equipment. I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe exotic equipment is actually better than purple. I know there's something better than purple. Not sure how to get those yet. Obviously, I haven't gotten them. And then we have gestures we can buy. Alright, now we have clan battles. I don't know if I can view this because I'm offline, but I can go online to show you this. Yeah, it's not showing me any of that. I'll go online in a second. Then we have transfer, that's not available offline, and we got transform, which we don't have anything we can transform into yet, so it's just showing William. Okay, let's get out of here. Be careful out there. And if I press R3 here, I'll go online. So there we go. Let's go back to the Hidden Teahouse. You must have some great stories to tell. So you can see at the top right, the clan battle report. You can see that blue is not faring so well. Red has the upper hand. I don't know what side I'm on. Let's go to clan battles. Maybe we can figure it out. So, oh great, I'm in blue. So blue is losing. And, oh, why am I getting 0%? Is it because we're not winning? I don't know, it currently shows, oh, I see. So if we were doing better, I would get an even higher bonus than what it currently has. So right now I'm getting no bonus whatsoever, but apparently I would get a bigger bonus if we were winning. So let's look at the rankings. So here you can see each clan in the rankings. That clan is top Toyotomi. Apparently they've earned 98 million glory, which is pretty crazy. Maeda, my clan, is in 7th with 5 million, so not even close. And if we press triangle, we can see individual rankings. So some dude in the last week has earned 1 million glory. That is insane. And second place is a 4th of his at 264. So yeah, that guy plays a lot. Maki Miya. Apparently he really likes this game. And I'm nowhere on there. I don't even think my glory counts because I've been getting it offline. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. So let's go back. We saw that. Transfer. Oh, I could change my clan if I wanted to. I don't want to do that. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. I'll be diving into multiplayer stuff at some point. But so far I've just been doing single player, trying to get the hang of that first. There's so much in this game. But let's get out of here. Hehe, hope to see you again. Alright, let's see. Let's go to equipment. I want to throw a sword in my offhand for that bonus. This might be the best one. I'm probably not even going to use it, so I don't even think it really matters, but if I have a purple one, I'll throw that in there. And it doesn't look like I do, so I guess this will work. Why not? Yeah, okay, that works. And let's see if I want to replace anything else. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I did pick up a lot of stuff. We do have this Gyosha's apparel. I would lose my Warrior of the West set. It's light armor. It's actually got more defense because it's much higher level. Verse lightning, toughness. Change to defense spirit. Oh, that's why the defense is so high. I might actually want it. But not really? Yeah, not really. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got the bowman's armor. Oh, it's got a purple effect, though. That's interesting. Let's see. Elemental damage reduction while guarding. Well, that doesn't really seem to be all that great. I might want to keep on a hold of this, though, because I might be able to transfer that effect to another piece of armor. So that might be something to do. It does give 25 life, 5 water, toughness, bow damage up. I don't know, it's a little tempting. It's also more defense, and it's way lighter. Perhaps. Let's see what the Warrior of the West set gives. Damage reduction 1.6% in skill. Ah, well, that doesn't matter. It's a crappy bonus for me anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch. I think this is better. I'll need to change the look on that. Alright, torso, we got Gyosha's apparel. Ooh, 52 life. 4 key. I like what I see. Change to defense spirit. That's why it's got a ton of defense. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch here. Yep, we are switching. And let's see, what was that? That's Youngblood look, I think. So I need to switch that as well. Let's put that on. Okay, what do we got next? Arm guards. Western Warlord's armor. Well, I don't have the set bonus anymore, so that's not a factor. But nothing on this seems that great. What is this? Increase attack and defense with dual swords. That also doesn't help me. So not interested in that piece of armor. Nothing there. And nothing there. What about accessories? Oh, we got this new Magatama Amrita Gauge Edition. What is that? Increases the Amrita Gauge multiplier. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Versio Kairon plus 43. Living weapon duration up 1.9. I'm liking what I see. Let's see. That's from that accessory. What's the other one I got on? Oh, I like that one. Let's replace this fan. Yeah, that fan's not that great. Let's go ahead and put this on. That sounds way better. Okay, we're good on gear. Oh my god, look at my look. Let's go back to status. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, let's switch that back to the look I had. So let's go to the blacksmith, disassemble all that extra stuff. That's being worn, so all this is gonna go away. Apparently I picked up a lot of weapons. And I may as well break that spear down. I'm not gonna use it. So, get rid of it. And all this stuff can go. This as well. And I'm pretty sure I unlocked over the last few missions lots of new armor styles for my refashioning. So I'll have to check those out. I really like my look, so I doubt I'll change it, but I'll at least take a peek on my other profile, see if there's anything really cool I want. But I kind of doubt it. Let's go to sell. We'll get rid of those extra accessories. And anything under special finds, so far it's been crap. Oh, well, it did give me a purple item. So apparently they can have good stuff. Not anything I want, but interesting at least. So I need to keep an eye on that. And we want to go to refashion. There's 2 pieces of armor. It's the bowman's armor. We want to change that to bandit. And then the Gyosha's apparel, that needs to be Youngblood. Okay. Got my look back, and let's see if Tomei has anything to say. What sorts of swords do they have in your land? So, Anjin, do you have a family waiting for you back in your homeland? For me, it's just my grandfather and I. Come to think of it, that's rather depressing. Some of the swords you bring here are most impressive. You have a far better eye for these things now than when we first met. Really? Yes, I know a person with ability when I see one. Remember, just because the masses don't rate something highly, doesn't mean it is worthless. Pause for thought before deciding the value of something. Oh, and look at that, I got a new patron point. I guess we'll just reduce forging cost prices. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that at some point. So that seems like a good idea. You're really starting to look the part with your armor and swords, Anjin. Armor certainly looks better when it's all from the same set. I really want to do the Muramasa name proud. My grandfather is renowned for his unrivaled ability to forge swords, and I'd love nothing more than to follow in his footsteps. True samurai care about their appearance. You should think about shaving and looking after your hair. How about letting me give you a hand? Oh, and another point. Well, let's go with forging cost again. We'll max that out and we'll go from there. I'm so jealous you came here by boat, Anjin. I'd love to ride on a boat even just once. It's on my list of things to do before I die. Do you have a dream, Anjin? What do you want to be or not really? What do you want to be? Naturally, I want to become a great swordsmith like my grandfather, but I'm not sure if I'll ever achieve that. Of course you will. Thanks, I feel really motivated now. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I think she's out of things to say. Yep, I'll come. Alright, what else do we have to do? There's so many things. Oh, we got new titles. So 2 points here. It's going to be toughness and key. And finally, we have Amrita Memories. Oh my god, one of everything. Yokai illustrations. Spider. Spiders are carnivorous anthropods. Under the influence of Amrita, they metamorphose Sure, into gigantic yokai that prey on humans. They cast sticky webs to immobilize their prey, then approach to begin feeding. Because spiders can climb walls and hang from the ceiling, they can attack the unwary from the most unexpected of places. Spiders are generally solitary and silent by nature, but when transformed into yokai, they are known to form packs. A single yokai spider is no great threat, but it is difficult to fend off a combined attack from an entire pack, and if they can manage to surround their prey completely, that person will seldom escape. And that might be it. Oh, actually, we should have one for the boss. Ah, Joro Gumo. A horrific fusion of a woman's torso and with the lower body of a spider. Ensnares humans in her sticky threads, then devours them alive. In spite of her giant size, can freely climb walls and ceilings. Her arachnid legs are covered in a thick shell, making them highly resistant to damage. And we get more lore from her for defeating her twice and 3 times. We got a new guardian spirit. It was some sort of spider. Itokuri. This spider spirit is not content to merely protect people. It also likes to alter their fates, taking them down a winding path on the way to their destination. As an example, many loathe Matsunaga Hisahide for his villainy, while others remember him as one of the most cultivated gentlemen of his generation. Either way, his influence was huge and far-reaching, though it remains unclear to what extent an Itokuri was involved. The Itokuri have particular fondness for treasures and historical items that have affected the fates of many. Some people even venerate the Itokuri merely for a chance to associate with such artifacts. Got the character directory. Who is it? We are meeting lots of different people. Matsunaga Hisahide. Matsunaga Hisahide was a general based in Yamato Province, present-day Nara Prefecture. He was commonly known as Danjo and took control of much of central Japan through sheer brutality. From killing the head of the Miyoshi clan, he was supposedly served to driving the Ashikaga shogunate from Kyoto. When Oda Nobunaga took Kyoto, Hisahide entered his service, but instead of helping Nobunaga, Hisahide used his newfound influence to purge his enemies during the westward advance. Despite repeated betrayals, he always managed to talk his way out of punishment until finally Nobunaga attacked his base of operations and finished him. Hisahide was an evil schemer who did not hesitate to turn on those who trusted him, but always a devotee of the tea ceremony who built a collection of expensive and valuable utensils he had discovered. Nobunaga was repeatedly betrayed by Hisahide, but they shared an interest in the tea ceremony, and Nobunaga is said to have had a respect for Hisahide's skill at building castles. Even after Hisahide's third betrayal, Nobunaga offered to spare his life in exchange for the legendary Hiragumo kettle. However, Hisahide refused the offer, and is said to have used gunpowder to blow up the Hiragumo along with himself. Alright, and finally, the Tale of Nioh. And we're in the Kinki region. Shigisan Castle, Yamato Province. William finds the castle to be long abandoned, save for countless spiders, both big and small. Upon arriving in the decrepit main keep, William encounters the terrifying Jorogumo. And that's the spider's web, and then we have Danjo's tea house. After William slays the Jorogumo, a mysterious man appears before him, going by the name Danjo. He takes great interest in William as he prepares him a cup of tea. Alright, that was a lot of info, but we are finally caught up. And didn't really unlock that many things, just this sub-mission and then our next main mission, so not a whole lot to do before the next main mission. There's a Twilight mission I'm hoping to do, but I don't think it's in the rotation for like 3 or 4 days, so we'll see if that comes up or not, but I don't think it will. So anyways, we are done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.